What's going on, Lawn Care Nation? Cameron here with the Lawn Care Life in Mowssouri. Man, I think fall is here. The leaves behind me, they're starting to drop. It's cool. It's like 50 something degrees here this morning, and it's super nice out. But got the box truck running, about to head out and do some mowing. I don't know how much more mowing we'll have to do for this year, just because it's getting really cool at night and in the mornings, and we're not getting much rain, so things are drying out, grass is slowing down, may turn right into leaf cleanup. We'll see though. Just now getting back here to the house. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what we got planned. May do it this weekend. I don't know, gotta talk to my father-in-law. I'm not a tree guy, I'm not a tree expert, but as many of you guys know that have followed me for a while, we live right here in the middle of the woods, and we have some trees around our shop that we want cut back a little bit so I can park the box truck over in front of the shop instead of right here kind of in our driveway, get it out of the way. And if we park it over there right now, limbs fall down on it anytime the wind blows. So gonna try to take some of these trees down here in the future. So let's check them out real quick. Got a deer running around over here. Had 3 moved through this morning, got 1 kind of hanging around here. So anyways, let's check it out. So here's the shop over here. Have this big tree back behind me that's kind of hanging over the shop. I want to get that taken care of, get it taken down. That way we can go in, we can fix the roof on the shop over here. We're going to be putting a new roof on, new shingles. But I want to get that big tree out of the way first, because we've had several limbs fall down here lately. So these 2 trees, or 1 tree, and then that tree there, get those taken down. I'm going to take this tree down over here. That one probably wouldn't be too bad, but this one over here, it's going to be a challenge. Look at this. So this side of it's leaning over the shop. That side, not bad. Wouldn't be too hard to do. Take down. But I want to open this up a little bit more. Take that tree out and this tree out. This tree was rotten. I cut it the other day. As you can see though, it's a little rotten. But yeah, take out this tree, that tree. Probably take out that one. I want to take these trees out, open this up over here, so I can eventually park the box truck right in front of the shop here. Then I need to clean all that out, put the dump trailer back in here after I take these trees out. Can't even get it in there right now, but we just moved here a couple years ago. We just moved here a couple of years ago, so I guess it's been over 2 years now. But anyways, haven't had time to get anything done, man. You guys know how it goes. Running your own business, you're always out getting that next lawn, taking care of that next customer, and your yard is like the last thing on the list. At least mine is, anyways. Don't spend a whole lot of time out here cleaning it up like I'd like to. Just don't have the time, but hopefully in the future I can hire some more help with the lawn care business, and it kind of free me up to do things like this right here. But yeah, you guys have any projects at your house, you're like, man, I need to get around to that, or your wife's like telling you, you need to get that done, you just keep putting it off, or you just don't have time to do it. But anyways, that's what we got going on today. You don't get any better than that. All right, guys, so it's the next morning. Dropped the trees yesterday. Things look a lot different over here. We had a tree completely across the little circle driveway here, and we went to town, we went to work, and got that tree cleaned up so I can swing around here in the box truck, pickup trailer. You know, that way I'll be able to use the driveway still. So got that tree taken care of, but we got a lot of work to be done. Back here in the back, I did. So this tree right here, the kind of the double tree, was the one that really concerned us. And because like you saw in the video before, the tree went up and it hung way out over the building, had a lot of weight on this side, and naturally was going to fall this way. So we had to hook a rope to it like you saw in the video, took it around that tree and that tree, pulled it along the driveway, and man, he dropped the tree exactly where he wanted to, right here in this little opening. Didn't hit the redbud, dropped about 6 feet before that, but covered up the driveway there. Let's check out the other trees back in here. I think we took out 6 trees total. That tree, gonna have a lot to cut up. And this tree over here. And it kind of fit perfect in there. It didn't mess with the tree back behind it or trees in the woods over here, so that worked out perfect. We did have a little hang up on this tree back in here, which we knew he would, just because it's so close to the woods. There's really no other way to drop the tree besides going straight into the woods. Then we hooked onto it with the chain, pulled the tree out. It got hung up about halfway up there in the trees. Hooked onto it with the truck, pulled it out a little bit, and dropped it all the way to the ground. So got this one here that we dropped. There's another one over here, right there. I cut a little bit on this one yesterday, not much, but a whole lot of work to be done. But look, how it opens up this area around the shop now. So before, that tree behind me, it was kind of hard to get the box truck parked there. A lot of limbs hanging over ahead, so always had, you know, big limbs coming down, and I was afraid it was gonna come through the roof of the box truck because it's really light, it's really thin, not much to it. So I wanted to protect the box truck, protect the roof, because if you start damaging the roof on that thing, it's just like a nightmare. You can't see it very well, and the floor starts rotting on the inside, so didn't want that to happen. So took those trees out. And another thing is the lean-to over here, it's piled up with a bunch of junk right now, but I'm going to clean it out, put the dump trailer in there, and there's a tree right in front of that lean-to, so we couldn't even get the trailer backed in there because the tree right in front of it. So took that tree out, so now we have access to the lean-to, put the dump trailer in there, and put whatever else we need to put in there. And then this area right here, it's basically like a square. If you go back that way and head back to the woods over here to the side, I'm wanting to gravel this at some point. It probably won't be anytime soon, but in the near future, I'm wanting to put gravel in all this, make a nice parking lot, like a square parking lot right in front of the shop, so I can park the box truck out here, the dump trailer, of course, in the lean-to, the utility trailer. We're gonna have a leaf loader coming soon eventually, and you know, just having more room to move around, work out here, and this will be our little shop to, you know, to get everything done. I'm hoping to turn the inside into kind of a business office type thing and be able to work out of there. So just trying to get it all ready to go, man. It's we've had this property for like 3 years now, haven't had a chance to even touch it and do what I want to with it, but maybe this is the fall or winter, you know, year to get some things done. This right here is a praise, man. I tell you, my father-in-law came out here. He had these trees down in like, really, he had them down like 15 minutes. Now this one over here, that was the double tree. It was leaning over the shop a little bit, so that took a little bit of extra time. But man, he dropped these things so fast. I didn't get a lot of good video on it just because I was trying to stay out of the way and trying to help him out and make sure everything went smooth. But I was just getting some little shots, you know, trying to stay away, far enough away. But yeah, he told me in his 20s, listen to this story. So in his 20s, he told me that he would fall 5 trees every week to heat the house in the wintertime in his 20s. So there's no telling how many hundreds of trees he's cut over the years, you know. 5 trees a week, that's just crazy. But he said he would have that, you know, furnace going the whole winter long. You know, once he started it in the winter, it would never go out, and he would keep on fueling it, keep on dropping trees. He lived on a place where he had a lot of land, and used the, you know, lived off the land, if you will, used the land to heat the house. So he has lots of experience, and man, he was telling me exactly where he was going to put these trees. He told me where the limbs, you know, would end up, and you know, even this building right here, shop behind me, he told me, you know, that first limb, it should drop right here. It dropped exactly where he said it was going to, and it was just pretty amazing, you know, because of me, if I would have come out here and tried to do this, I would just be, you know, chopping them down and hoping and praying they ended up where I wanted them to. So definitely good to have somebody experienced to get out here and do that for you. But I just wanted to show you what's going on, man. We're cleaning up the area, cleaning up the property here, and hopefully in the future this will be like the little you know, headquarters for Grassmaster. So anyways, guys, I'm out of here. I got to get to work, got a big day planned. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you're doing well, and as always, God provides. All right, guys, have a package here. Grassmaster LLC, Cameron on here. It's from my buddy Chris with Lone Wolf Lawn Care. Let's get into the box and let's check it out and see what we got. See what we got here from, look at this, Lone Wolf Lawn Care. Got the high-vis shirt with the logo on the back, logo on the front, and also got it in the gray. Man, Chris with the Lone Wolf Lawn Care, thanks for hooking me up, man.